Hello YouTube, how you doing? Basically, I've been mucking around with some settings because I'm basically trying to compress my videos, especially when I have something really large. Shit. Especially when I have something really large, like the GTA 4 video that I'm trying to do at the moment. Let me see. So I've got this GTA 5 video that I'm trying to compress, which is a PC version, so it's 5 gigabytes. I'll see what it ends up at. I mean, at this moment I'm just trying to compress, but these are all pretty much all the settings that I've been told or I've found online that seem to indicate. There's also, I'll give credit to I'll give credit to one of the YouTubers which I actually looked it up on, which was Attack of the Robots or something like that, I think it was. I actually have to find the actual YouTube video. So I will find the YouTube video in a minute, but I think it was Attack of the Robots. It was one of the other YouTubers I actually looked up, and he said through trial and error he sort of figured out some of these settings. So what I've done is I've adjusted it so it's the same aspect ratio, constant frame rate 23, and I've put it on web optimized. I've also turned down the audio to 128-bit, which, to be honest, we'll see if it makes a difference. So the system just makes things a little bit more interesting. So I mean, at the moment, I'm just waiting for it to finish. It's 55% through it at this point. So I'm pretty much waiting for that just to finish. Now, I mean, what I normally do with my videos is I go through an editing process first. I add what I want, so I add my titles and things like that to it. I encode the video, but I've learned that now with certain videos, it might be an idea for me to actually compress them down to a nice size, so they actually come out a lot smaller than the original. So the original file, I think, was the original file I had is 16 gigabytes. At the moment, that's the original file, which is 16 gigabytes. So the file that the file size I'm trying to get it down a bit, basically, so I don't, have as many issues with it. Just uploading it in that sense of things. I mean, a lot of my other files are smaller. That's 351 megabytes, and that's, what's this one? This is 917 megabytes. This is 3 gigabytes. This is 16. That's, which I'm uploading at the moment, I think, actually, on the other screen. Yes, I am. It's 28% through that one. So I'm pretty much, that's 956. I mean, like, it just depends. So I have varying file sizes. I try to keep things within a certain limitation of, because I know my connection isn't the greatest, so I try to keep the file sizes down as much as possible. But then, I mean, there's a certain percentage of compression that you can't really do. It's not really easy to compress it all the way down to a particular size that you want. So I don't know. I was just mucking around with it, having a bit of an adjusting sort of thing, and just seeing if some of these settings would work. I don't know how well they're going to work. We'll find out when I've finished compressing the file, basically. Most of the time, my file sizes aren't too bad. Then I've got a bunch of files here that I still have to do for YouTube videos, which is the ones I've been done on camcorder, or on my camera, my video/photo camera. Which these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think some of these actually tie together, sort of maybe these three here tie together, basically towards the end. And, like, I'll probably tie these three together, which is, I don't know, that's, how many minutes is that? It's about 5 minutes. Yeah, I had to stop that. I believe I had to stop that several times, because, I think my nephew rang me at the time, and I had to stop the video a couple of times because I got calls in between. So pretty much all that works on the premise. That works. All that works. So, I mean, I've got pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe, probably about 10 videos in total that I have to... Well, those are the ones I have to edit together, sort of put together. And these are ones that are pretty much ready to go, except for maybe a few of them could be compressed. But I mean, these aren't too bad, considering. It's just my connection is POV, so when trying to upload some of these videos, it can be a real pain in the ass. Sometimes it's really simple to upload a video. For example, this one, where it's just my desktop there. You know, but then something really graphically... I don't know. It depends on the video, really. I think it vastly depends on what type of video it is, how well it works, you know, things of that nature. Sometimes... I don't know. Varying sizes, varying videos, so yeah. But I mean, I'm trying these settings out now to see if they actually work. 6.4, we'll see what's that. It's 61%, so we'll see how that goes, and we'll see how well it comes out, basically. So at this point, yeah, I'm just sort of up in the air with it, so I'll see how I go. Alright, thank you very much, YouTube. Stay tuned to my channel, like, favorite, and subscribe. I'm available on Google+, Facebook, Twitch TV, Instagram, and all those lovely services. So please stay tuned for more videos, obviously. Thank you. Bye. So yeah, that did actually cut the size down. Original file was 16 gigabytes, and it brought it down to 10.2, which it probably knocked about 5, 6 gigabytes off it, which is not too bad. But I mean, it's still a big freaking file anyway. I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe splitting it in half. I don't know. I don't know at this point. Well, it's a pretty big file, so maybe I'll think. I don't know. Well, look, for the moment, it's split the size down anyway, so not a big issue. It's not as big as it was before. These other files I got here are not as big as they were either. Well, I mean, I don't know. But to be honest, I'm not going to compress those right now, but maybe I will at a later date. Oh gosh. So at this point in time, I'm just uploading a file, which it's a relatively small one. I think it's not that small. It's not that big either. So sort of combination of. Yeah. So pretty much, it did make the file smaller. So I'm pretty happy with Handbrake. As I said, I didn't know the full extent of the settings. So these are basically the settings that I'm going to be using with it from now on. There's a constant frame rate, constant quality 23, keep aspect ratio, bit rate for audio 128, web optimize has a tick in it. So yeah, I might even try redoing that again. Maybe I'll see. We'll see. Alright, anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much, YouTube. Hope you enjoy my videos as per usual. Like and subscribe to me on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, Twitch TV, and Instagram, all those lovely services. Like, favorite, and subscribe. Also, leave a comment if you want to leave a comment, or, you know, thumbs down, thumbs up sort of thing. Alright, thank you very much, and catch you. Bye.